news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, I think we know what this is all about. We play pretty intense games of rock, paper, scissors here on the KVJ Show.
Everything we do, we play intense.
Not as intense as what this 13-year-old South Florida student took it, though. He apparently got triggered by losing a game of rock, paper, scissors, and then he made a school shooting threat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude.
That was problematic, yeah. Got to teach these 13-year-olds how to deal with their frustration and loss a little bit better.
Well, hope you enjoy juvie.
Yeah. It escalates so quick, doesn't it?
Let the butt whoopings begin.
Jeez, man. There's a Florida man that got arrested after trespassing onto a stranger's yacht on the Miami River. He was claiming he was holding it for President Donald Trump, who, by the way, will be in town today.
Well, do we know he wasn't?
You don't know because, yeah, you're right. Trump is going to be in town. I think Trump is going to actually be at the Kravis Center, I think it is. 6:15, by the way. That will be a traffic nightmare that will look like Miami.
Because that will, I'd
That
imagine.
will be awful.
It's going to be horrendous.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, so if you did not know, and I'm catching you by surprise, and you work down in that area, tell your boss, be like, I got to bounce at noon.
Avoid that area at all costs.
So if he's coming down here by 6:15, that means I would say a couple hours before it's going to be kind of probably a mess, no?
They were already setting up the concrete barricades and all that they have to do. So, yeah, that might be affecting it already.
I heard the Trumpist quote that I could relate to of my whole entire life. They told him, look, people keep trying to shoot you. You got to put a Kevlar vest on. And he goes, no, I'm not putting that thing on because it makes me look fat. He goes, I don't want to look any chubbier. And I'm like, dude, I see you. I wouldn't want to wear a Kevlar vest for the same exact reason.
All right, there you go.
I'm not trying to look fat out here in the streets.
Yeah. All right, makes sense. You're right.
So much sense.
I mean, I'd rather get shot, right? I mean,
Totally.
gosh,
Bob
look fat.
Odenkirk, the actor, he was in Breaking Bad. People always go, man, you look so fat in these 2 episodes. He was just doing an interview. He goes,
Oh, wow.
I had a bulletproof vest on the entire time, guys. You saw it in the beginning. Why are you calling me fat?
Oh, no way.
You see it
Really?
in the show. I'm not fat. And they always use this picture of me.
Wow. Yeah, this guy on this yacht in the Miami River, I guess he just walked on board the vessel without permission and just refused to leave.
I mean, it's kind of easy to do.
It is, yeah.
If there's like any kind of catwalk or there's a way to get up there, you can get on a lot of
True.
these boats. Now, they all have security and you won't be there long,
Right.
but you can make some trouble real quick. I'm surprised more vagrants don't do it. Hopefully, they're not listening.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they got a plan. There's a 49-year-old woman, Jamie Romansky, who got arrested at Miami International Airport. She allegedly kicked a Miami-Dade sheriff's deputy when she's being escorted off a plane.
Dude, how do you think this is going to go for you?
Yeah, I think she's a little hammered, and they were taking her off the plane, and she just started doing everything she could, punching, slapping, everything. So, yeah, so here she is in front of the judge.
You're charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. We'll talk about the facts of the case. We have to review it for probable cause. Since you're not from here, I'm going to set a monetary bond. You have no priors, but the allegations are concerning. I think we've all seen an uptick in fights on airplanes and in airports. It's just not acceptable.
Yeah, it's kind of an MO because, look, people come here, and I wonder how many people go through this court are actually South Floridians and how many of them are just visitors that get all hammered down here and do something stupid.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, this woman's definitely one of them. Well, talking about getting hammered and when you should and should not be, you could argue that if your town is at a train derailment, that's not when you should be hammered when you show up to the wreckage.
Oh, no.
That's exactly what Mayor Paul Morrison did. Where's your line? Yeah. Apparently he tripped, fell over the tracks. They're like, the mayor's really hammered. He was so plowed, he got a public intoxication showing up to his own event.
There's a few body cam videos where somebody shows up on the crime scene, whether it be who's ever in charge of the police or a city official, and they're hammered, and the cops all have to go, I think they're drunk. What do we do here?
Yeah, right.
In the defense of the mayor, he was at home on his free time,
Yeah.
getting his drink on and having
Right.
probably a peaceful evening in his house. He did not know an emergency was going to happen, but when it did, yes, he made a bad decision to go to the scene.
Did you get in a car?
But he didn't know.
Did he drive drunk or did he walk drunk?
He walked.
Oh, you walked there. Now, what did he do when he got there?
Slurred and fell.
Yeah, they just got him for public intoxication. Doesn't say anything about a DUI, so maybe somebody drove him there.
I can see him possibly butting in and trying to take over. And you're doing this wrong. If he's doing all that, now he's getting involved in the case.
It's not his fault for being in his house and getting his drink on. He didn't know this train accident was going to happen.
That would suck, though, if all of a sudden you're getting your drink out of your house, this big accident happens outside.
You feel like you have to go because you're using drunk logic, but really the right thing to do would have been to stay home and maybe send your wife or send your vice mayor or something.
I'm incapacitated.
Right.
He did too much.
He's a new mayor, so I think he's starting to learn the ropes.
Yeah.
That, maybe I got to wait until my term's over to get this plowed.
I'm not that mad at him. I think we should reserve judgment.
Well, there's a term now for criminals who are released and then immediately go back to breaking the law. They're calling them the frequent flyer offenders. And unbelievably, there are. In Colorado, a man was arrested for trespassing and taken to jail. And then several hours later, he was booked and released. And then less than 20 minutes after that, he stole a fire engine that was parked outside the jail.
Oh, my gosh.
It was there for an unrelated medical call. And while the rescue team was treating a victim, he just went and drove off.
Okay, y'all got to bring this guy to the loony bin.
Wow.
Because he doesn't understand what's going on in the world.
But it is weird. Some areas in the country, you can steal something, you're out immediately. You can steal again, you're out immediately.
Right.
And then the other places, you steal and you're in the clink for a while.
Yeah, so they're ratcheting up. If we let you out thinking you're going to be a good boy and you go out and do something dumb, you'll be back here under bigger charges. Now, I even led the authorities on a brief chase in the fire truck.
I thought it was an old school bus that, maybe was like for a movie set or something like that. 30 police vehicles that followed afterwards, along with 2 SWAT vehicles.
That's kind of a weird situation, an inmate stealing a fire truck. I saw it laid over on the driver's side.
Wow.
Yeah, they say he was hit with multiple charges, including felony motor vehicle theft, resisting arrest, reckless driving, and felony criminal mischief. They also say they're going to start ticketing some of these Waymo cars that are driving a fool in California, Waymo and Tesla. They say when the robo-taxis break the law, then they're going to be sending a ticket to those companies.
Huh.
A lot of people are just sick of them gumming up the streets and like, why are they exempt from this? They shouldn't be.
They act like the worst driver ever in a situation they're not prepared for. They'll drive into like SWAT standoffs.
Yeah, right.
Like what?
They say a poultry farmer in India has filed a police complaint after 140 of his chickens died from a DJ blaring his music all loud during a wedding procession.
Death by techno?
Yes.
How?
They say that the wedding DJ passed by at about 9:30 p.m. with high volume music, and the noise was so intense that the chickens got frightened and died.
Oh my gosh.
140 of them.
Well, if it's a wedding, they probably did the electric slide.
Yeah. Or what is that, chicken dance?
The chicken dance?
Yeah.
Oh, if he was playing that when they died, that's irony.
Yeah, they say that high-intensity sound waves can trigger severe stress responses in birds, sometimes causing cardiac arrest.
Damn.
So do not take your chicken to the rave.
Damn.
They would not like going to club space.
I wonder if other animals are like that, or is it just the chicken?
Chickens and jaybird.
Yeah.
I think I would have a heart attack if I went to a techno concert.
You're a bird.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody who might like that techno concert, Ray Gunn. Remember her, Rachel Gunn?
Do I remember Ray Gunn? I did the deepest of dives of Ray Gunn.
She was the Australian breakdancer in the Olympics.
Oh, we know.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Now she is a public speaker that can be hired.
She annoys me because she tried to play victim, and honestly, it could have gone a different way for Ray Gunn. She could have leaned into it and had fun, but she had to go down the victim route. Oh, everyone's so mean to me.
Well, there you go. I wonder how much she's charging.
Yeah, I'm curious. What's the going rate for a Ray Gunn, I'm the victim weepy speech?
There's something off about Ray Gunn. I don't trust her or her husband.
Okay.